Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're down to Shakedown Trials 3. We're still trying to stay like 1 week behind. We're going to make that up sometime. And so yeah, Shakedown Trials 3 is in 4 battles. Try to make it to the top 3 in your team by XP received. We're going to try that out first. In standard, if we're struggling there, we may switch it up and do either AI or Arcade is really good for this 15 battles because they're shorter matches. You only have 5 players on your team, and so getting in the top 4 is not super difficult because, you know, as long as you do better than one person on your team, then you've gone further. But obviously that means you've got to play 15 battles to get that. I'd much rather play 4 battles. So yeah, let's get into it. First of all, we got to do our daily stuff, like grab our free daily reward. And I missed the mystic boxes, even though they never really gave us anything much more than these regular crates. They did sometimes. They were a little bit better than standard crates. Excuse me. So let's go into standard. Let's see what we can win with. We've got to be tier 4 or higher, which I think I already have that filter applied. I do. Texas is a good one. We've always done well in like DeGrasse, Belarus, Galicia. We've always done well in Emile Berton. What do we need for Emile Berton? We need 37,000 to go up there. What about La Draw? Oh no, we already have Deux Chevaux. Just looking at like where we're at with all these ships and being able to get the next ship up. The Furry Taco, we need 10,000 to get the Aoba. And we have the Agano too. I kind of forgot about the Agano. Let's try the Agano first. Now the XP boosters aren't going to help us here, so I'm not going to play the Agano with boosters. We will try the Texas. I forgot that we have the Texas as well, and it's not a rental anymore, which is nice. Super nice to have that. Alright, we're in a match. Let's take a look at the situation here. We're in Trap Domination mode. Trap is the map. Excuse me, I hope I didn't hit the pop filter there. I mean, I hope I didn't make it pop. My fault. We got the Isukaze, the Janwei, and the Mitsuki as the destroyers on the red team. We do have a carrier, the Rhine, which is German, so it's got armor-piercing bombs, which is not good for us. Those things can hurt for a cruiser. Alright, so what's the plan? Well, the circle gets kind of nasty here. We have 2 cruisers on that side. We got 1 cruiser coming towards us. He needs to get back. I don't know. I don't know why he's just abandoning his side. I think we may head towards B and A since he's abandoning over there. See if we can kind of hold it off. It'd be nice if you just didn't run away from B, and it'd be nice if you didn't run away from Alpha Bravo side and help me out there, Phoenix.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する。攻撃目標の座標を指定する。
Нужна помощь!
Dinkum, 優先攻撃目標を指定する。敵艦に攻撃を集中せよ。敵巡洋艦の撃沈を確認。敵戦艦を発見。目標の座標。皆の奮闘に感謝する。座標を指定する。 完了しました。後方から魚雷接近。左舷に魚雷確認。敵巡洋艦発見。右舷に魚雷確認。右舷から魚雷接近。巡洋艦撃傷完了しました。四号棟大破。左舷に魚雷確認。後方から魚雷接近。警告、戦場に火災を確認。
戦闘終了まで残り5分です。
対応完了しました。
이게 편해 봐. 여기는 지금 편. 자기 편해. 여기도 버스 봐, 너무 아프죠. 这多少钱？50바.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Bonjour.
I didn't know anybody had a microphone other than me.
What?
I thought I was the only person with a microphone. Nobody ever talks in this game.
That's not it.
総員戦闘配置
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if he understood me. I was making sure I was on mute before I started saying weird stuff like that. I didn't want to like offend anybody. I love seeing all the diversity that's in this game. It's really cool, actually. Alright, let's assess the situation here. We got one destroyer on each team, the Isokaze for the red team, Clemson for us. Posting up today, I'm posting the, as we speak, I'm posting the review that I did on the Clemson, which I call the reviews like ship trials, because what I do is I take the ship that I'm reviewing out, record 3 matches in it, 3 standard matches. Whatever it is, it is. I'm not cherry picking anything. I'm not, just whatever it is. Not cherry picking Krakens, nothing like that. Just going out, doing the ship, even if I've done it before, and just to be honest. And it's those 3 playthroughs that I use to, basically rate the ship and kind of use my own little rating scale. And then when I do it, I call it the verdict, right? The verdict. But anyway, I show it up front in the video to save time. If you're trying to look for somebody's thoughts on a ship and stuff like that, that way I'm not wasting your time. If you want to see it, you see it, and then if you want to stay for the more in-depth stuff, you're welcome to do that. Oh, the Emerald could mess us up. Let's turn out. Where's it? Sukaze? Oh, hit the island. Island, get out of my way. Island, get out of my way. I swear, they move when you're not looking. Oh my god, how am I missing the Sukaze twice in a row? And he's just sitting there laughing and he's coming to shoot me. Actually, he's coming to torpedo me, but what he doesn't know is he's gonna get the torpedo. Or the Emerald. Hey, there's another Furry Taco, and it's got, not only is it a Furry Taco, but it's got the same paint scheme on there as we have, right next to us. That's pretty cool. Come on, man. You can't make this up. Oh, the Esokaze is going to hide there behind the rock. He's doing what a good destroyer should do, right? Hide behind a rock and not spot for your teammates. Not true at all, but why did my whole team scatter here? There's the Sukaze. Gotcha, buddy. There goes their destroyer. Wheel Berton. I'm looking at the alligator that's behind the Emile Barton. That's scary for me. The Emile Barton, it's a little scary. I think that's a pretty damn good ship, but the alligator is scary. Big battleship coming in. There's the Emerald. Did we miss alligator altogether? Getting caught between these two big rocks and it's kind of just some weird angles. Trying not to get blown up in the meantime. Alligator's turning our way. Reverse. Oh, he stopped. Maybe. Might turn out. He's not even aiming at us. Now he is. He got me. But I'll get him. Look at this. At least 2 torpedoes. Flesh wound, baby. We're probably gonna, or our team's probably gonna lose this match, but let's check it out. Or should I start another match? Let's see if it's gonna end quickly. Let's just see where everybody is. I think it's going to take a little while. Based off of where everybody is. Alright, I'm going to go back to the port and yeah. We'll just see what the match ends up. If we win, we win. Alright, let's break out the Texas. Break out the Texas. Sorry, don't make me sing for you. Really. Sometimes I just get bored here while I'm sitting here waiting for the match to start. You know, I'm not a huge battleship guy. Like, we'll see if I can make top 3 here. I'm not. I tend to like cruisers and destroyers, mostly destroyers. I consider myself like a destroyer main, but cruisers are fun as well. Battleships are fun as well too. when you have a good battleship like the Texas that can really punch holes in things, that's even nicer. Alright, we're in the ring. Let's assess the situation here. We got 3 destroyers on the red team. Mitsuki, Clemson, and Turbine. I think the Turbine is Italian, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Italian.
General quarters!
Sea cruisers, we got the Teach Me How to Dougie on the red team, the Omaha on the red team, and then we have the Hosho. You know, we got
Enemy
3
force detected.
battleships and the Hosho aircraft carrier. I think I'm going to go the opposite way of all these guys, towards the left where there's 1 battleship and 1 destroyer. Let's see what this destroyer is over here, the Boresk. As long as the Boresk isn't sitting there. Is the Boresk even there? Not there.
Teammate, I need your support.
He's AFK or something.
Enemy
move.
battleship sighted.
Please move, dude. Please move. Oh god. This could be bad. Now I'm waiting for all my guns to turn so I can take advantage of that at Omaha. Send him back to port early. That's going to be the Queen Mary before that. Is Queen Mary going forwards or backwards? I see the smoke going. Smokestacks. There's the Omaha. He's coming out to play. Come on. Oh, didn't send him back, but man, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough, man. Omaha, pushing out way too early. You're in front of the destroyer. That should tell you something, dude. That should tell you something. What's the range on our guns? 15.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We can't hit the Queen Mary, but we can hit the Congo that's just sitting there. He must have beached.
Enemy destroyer detected. Torpedoes, direct front!
I don't see the torpedoes. Where are they?
Torpedoes, dead ahead!
Oh. Direct front, not direct front to the enemy, direct front of us.
Fire alarm!
Oh, there's the destroyer.
Problem solved, sir!
When I'm in a ship with a good AA, like the Texas has pretty darn decent AA, especially for Tier 4. I don't mind the aircraft carrier coming after me too much, because those aircraft that you shoot down pay, you know, they're lots of XP, lots of credits for that. I don't know about XP for sure, but I know for credits, it definitely raises the number of credits you're gonna get for sure.
Dead on target.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Bye,
Our
Matsuki.
team is taking the lead. Torpedoes astern!
I know for a fact that Clemson has 5.5 kilometer torpedoes. That's why I'm not too worried about his torpedoes. There they go. I assume he's going to hide behind the island until he gets more. Nope. He's poking out. Yep. Chicken shit. Come on. Oh, I forget he got torpedoes on both sides, so I gotta watch out because torpedoes will be coming. I don't know why the aircraft carrier is just sitting there waiting to get freaking shot. Not like you can't see this big battleship coming towards you. Oh well, we should have this one. It's just the Congo and the Clemson. See if I can take the Congo out right here.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Break through to the base.
I guess nobody's going for the base. All I have to do is kill the Clemson, but if he wants to play hard to get, he can play hard to get. Which he probably will. Oh, he's shooting, so Can't be playing that hard to get.
全艦目標に攻撃を集中せよ
Get back! Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You gotta move, aircraft carrier. You gotta move. You gotta move, aircraft carrier. You gotta move, dude. Open up the mini map and hold square on the mini map on a place that you want to move to, and you will autopilot. If you don't know that, by the way.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh, we're gonna get hit with a torpedo.
We're holed below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Come on, finally, let's get rid of this idiot. Finally. 57,901 damage, not bad. We're top of the board. Now let's check and see if we got top 3 in the last one before this. We did not. We've got 2 of 4 battles where we've been in the top 3. So obviously with the Furry Taco, we did not get top 3. I mean that was, yeah, the Furry Taco. So let's check that out because that battle's obviously over. Recent battles. Furry Taco we got a defeat. We were 4th place in the Furry Taco. Ouch. That really sucks. It really sucks. Alright, well I'm not going to make a super extra long episode like I did last time. I don't think that anybody likes to watch 2-hour episodes, so I'm going to end this episode here. The next episode will pick right back up where we left off, and then, you know, hopefully finish this getting 4 top 3 finishes and keep our momentum going for the campaign. Anyway, have a great day. Bye bye.